I just tried to go Facebook Live, y'alls, and it didn't work. Shit deleted my shit. So guess what? Trump is in Northeast Ohio right now, and we want to send a message to him that we need fucking sanity, mental health in the Farm Bill through the education around omega-3s, like Ivanka Trump attempted to do in her blog, 5 Foods That Make You Smarter and More Productive, where she mentions walnuts for omega-3. Her guest blogger, Maria Marlowe, is a nutritional wellness person who supports hemp nuts, okay? We need Maria Marlowe and Mitch McConnell to make their appeals to Applebee's, Olive Garden, hemp nuts for protein on a salad, make it cheaper than chickens, so that we can slow down the fucking slaughter lines and offer some respite for the animals that are abused in our agriculture system and the workers that are fucking terrible. It's so foul. Oxfam is right. No matter what they did buying a few sex workers, they're right about the worker abuses in poultry production, and that is infallible. So I dare Trump to actually come through with a thorough and fucking scrutiny look at fucking agriculture. Don't fucking pass a farm bill without saving the bees, you jerks, you pro-life jerks. And I'd like to ask the 2A defenders, the Second Amendment, to apply their broad interpretation of the Second Amendment and apply that kind of broad interpretation to the First Amendment and the equal protection under the law clause and the bar on cruel and unusual punishment. Because Trump is taking us in a unconstitutional direction in regards to those things, making fun of the free press, hampering trans troops with discriminatory edicts, and the cruel and unusual. Hello? Go to the fucking bat for the drug dealers who do not need to be fucking, if they're going to be prosecuted, it'll be a fucking serious crime if they fucking get prosecuted. You do not go from, executing people does not make you tough on crime. It makes you haphazardous and cruel and unusual, and it makes it more expensive because of the appeals process. And Trump would know that if he was any kind of, public servant wonk person. He could fucking read the reports on ACLU and criminal justice reform and Human Rights Watch. And my mom, Marge Cusid, is a capital punishment expert and a board member on Ohio Stop Executions. She did at one point get paid to defend capital cases, and the state, it costs way a lot to do. If you're an indigent on death row, the state has to pay way a lot to your lawyers because those lawyers are stressed. It's tough. It is tough. I don't know what the rates are these days. This was like 20 years ago, that I remember her defending someone on death row. But flipping, let's do this right, 2A defenders. You guys are teaching me more than I've known before, but you guys are also using logical fallacies, and I'm not going to back off on Twitter if I mention something, because I want to encourage you to come up with the best arguments you can so that we can have the most intellectual discourse that we can, because slippery slope is a fallacy, okay? And non sequitur shit, you can't say that we're going to ban guns when people are talking about banning the sale of some assault weapons. We know that there's a fucking illegal market for guns, but there doesn't need to be an illegal market and a legal market for some of these high capacity magazines that end up risking it. And I'm all for people having recreational sports, but at what point does Dave Hug and Emma Gonzalez Parkland kids needing more than prayers and thoughts? Oh, I struck my keys into reply to Trump's. Ah, shit, I'm almost gonna get that and be like, maybe next time he'll thank before he tweets. So, maybe next time he'll think before he tweets. Tweet the House Agriculture Committee. We're begging Trump. Don't pass the farm bill without saving the bees. Think about our future, you pro-lifers. You have to get the plastic out of the ocean. We need to do that as much more than we need fishing. We need getting the fucking plastic out of the fucking ocean. Mwah. Love you lots.